Hey guys, today is kind of an unboxing. I don't really know how to describe this. So, I've had this for quite a while now. It's a book about coins. Hold on a second, let me check if I'm legally allowed to even do this or not. Okay, yep. This is called the Redbook, and it is basically the holy grail, the Bible of coin collecting. Within here, I can't show you the prices, copyright reasons, but it talks about coins. Basically, it'll tell you all these prices, what they're worth. I'll scroll through this very quickly so that you guys can't actually see all the prices. Also, my camera's probably not good enough for that, but basically, it's pages just full of prices on coins. And how many pages is this actually? Let's see. The amount of pages actually spent talking about coins. We're not going to count the dictionary at the end. 451 pages devoted to coins. And it talks about, so basically the way it goes is it starts the smallest denominations, or it starts with colonial issues, which is before the United States even existed. This is all United States coins, by the way. So it starts with colonial issues and then post-colonial. So the United States hasn't set up a full monetary system yet, but they do have money. So post-colonial. And then we begin with contract patterns. So the United States is beginning to set up a real money system. So they start making patterns for coins. And then we move on to actual money now that is being made. And that would be half cents. Is the smallest denomination. So we get like stuff about the Liberty Cap, the special spike chin, very funny coin. Actually, let me see if I can. No, I can't do that. You guys are gonna be able to see the prices. Then I'll get copyright strike. Don't want that. It just talks about these half cents, and then we move on to small cents, or no, we move on to large cents. So for a long time, pennies were not made in a normal size. They were made in a size that a completely different size from today. So let's just grab this, and then we'll grab a modern penny. Make sure it's over here. If I can find one. There are the pennies. Oh, there's one on the ground. So, this is the average size of a penny today. This is what the size of large cents. And I'm sure you can see a bit of a difference. So yeah, so it talks about large cents in the book. And then we get something on small cents, so that's this size. And then we move on to nickels, which we all know about. And then this one's really interesting. We get, oh dang it, did I skip? I did. Oops, I skipped 2-cent pieces and 3-cent pieces. These guys only have, 2-cent pieces only has 1 page, and 3-cent pieces only have 2 pages. And then we move on to nickels, and then we have half dimes. So 2-cent pieces, 3-cent pieces, and half dimes are all called obsolete currencies, which means that they are no longer in use in the United States. And then we move on to dimes. Dimes have always stayed the same. This is a really interesting one. This is another obsolete currency. It's a 20-cent piece. And they only made those for, 3 years. They're extremely rare. The cheapest you're going to be able to get one is $100. Then we move on to quarters, half dollars, and then dollar coins. And then we move on to gold. So gold pieces came in many sizes. So we start with gold dollars, then gold eagles, which are worth $2.50. They're worth tons more than that, but their face value, which is the amount of money, like for instance, this says that it is worth 1 cent, but this in reality is 1.8 cents worth of metal. So we got quarter eagles, which are $2.50, and then we have $3 pieces, and all these gold pieces are now obsolete. They no longer, technically they do still make gold pieces, but they don't make them for spending money. People used to go to stores and spend their gold dollars. And then we have then we have $4 gold pieces, which there was only 1 year that they made those. And those are called gold stellas. They're beautiful coins. Here, this one only shows prices at the very bottom of the book. Trying to not show prices. And then we got half eagles, which are $5. It's very extensive, the book. I definitely recommend for new coin collectors that you get one of these books. These will help you so much. They've got tons of history behind them. Once you buy one of these books, you're just thrown into information about coins. And they've got eagles, which are $10. Then we have double eagles. Oh man, I'm gonna see if I can actually show this one again. That is such crap. That's such a pretty coin. Double eagles. I really love them. And yeah, double eagle is the largest size for a gold coin that you can get. And the last double eagles that were made, I think that they still might make $20 pieces today. I don't know. But double eagles were, in the last year that they were made, they weighed 33.436 grams, which is they had 0.9675 ounces of pure gold. So almost an entire ounce of gold was in each of these. So that's really cool. And then some double eagles. And then we move on to commemorative pieces, which there's many, many commemorative pieces. The first commemorative piece was made in that was the Columbian Exposition half dollar. And that was made in the year 1892. The first one. And we got some beautiful ones like this one. We've got these gold pieces here. I'm sorry guys, I can only show you so many of these coins. Oh, these are extremely valuable. The hexagonal pieces are just so expensive, guys. Let's see, what are these guys worth? In their best condition, the hexagonal pieces, or octagonal, I just ate my own words there, but octagonal pieces in MS-66 are $245,000. That's a house. If you get cheap houses, that's like 3 houses. That's a lot of money to spend on a single coin. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I can show that one. Gotta go over here. That's Lincoln. And then, yeah, we got this one. I showed those prices. Let's hope I don't get a copyright strike, guys. That would really suck. So basically, yeah, there's just a lot of information, all sorts of good stuff about all these different coins. I'm going to show you guys as many as I physically can. Again, I really recommend you guys buy one of these. They're not that expensive. A brand new one will cost you like 16 bucks. But you can buy used ones for pretty cheap too. If any of you want one, just put it down in the comments and I will sell one to you. Let's see, yep, there's another one we can show. So that's an Oregon Trail themed one. You got a Native American here and then a carriage. That's one of my favorites. And then we have the Hawaii. We have a Hawaii one. Let's see, what else can I show you guys? I don't think I'm going to show you all of them because there's hundreds of coins that I can show you in here. Let me see if there's any really cool ones that I want to show you guys. Ooh, this is a really cool one right here. So they did Olympic medals, 2 in silver and 1 in gold. And then they did these ones. These are by far my favorite. And a lot of people hate them because there's just so many of them. And no, they're just, I mean, what's the population on these guys? That's lower than I thought. Wow, that's really low. Whoa. Man, guys, I really... Well, for some reason, people don't buy these things very often. They pay very low prices for them. That's a great coin to buy, by the way. If you need stuff like that, here's a really cool one right here. The Constitution stuff. We got a silver one and a gold one. And let's see, any other really interesting ones? Oh, yes. I love the warfare ones. I guess I'm going to show this one. I don't know if any of you guys are Boy Scouts or Girl Scouts. Or no, mostly Boy Scouts for this one. Girls are allowed in Scouts now. It's no longer Boy Scouts. Yeah, it's a Scout themed one. I don't know, guys. I'm not really seeing anything else super interesting. Yeah. And then after we do commemoratives, we move on to proof and mint sets. As many of you know, I have tons of those. A lot of them are actually for my $380 grab bag for sale right now. I'm hoping someone buys it. I have 2 proof sets in there. Yeah. Got a picture of a proof set right there. Actually, you know what? How about I bust out one of my proof sets? Just to show you guys. I know I've shown them in the past in my video about proof sets. But I know that not all of you watched that. I mean, just what a pretty coin set. I love proof sets. Like, love them so much. Yeah. And what else do we have? Oh, wow, this video is getting kind of long. So yeah, we do proof sets and mint sets. I don't currently have any mint sets on hand. They're all in my $380 grab bag. You should buy it. It's a good idea. And they cover stuff about silver bullion. Oh wow, I can show you guys this entire page because it doesn't have any prices on it. We've got the silver eagle and the 5-ounce things called the America the Beautiful coins. Those are gonna bring you into the hundreds, maybe even $200, because of how quickly silver's been going up. And then they do stuff about gold bullion, got the gold buffaloes, and the standard St. Gaudens design gold pieces. We have first spouse designs. I can only show you this side, because the other side has prices on it. And the ultra high relief. Those are really cool coins. I can't even afford them though, so I'm not going to recommend that you buy them unless you're an older viewer, in which case, please go buy them. They're great coins. Yeah, I can show you this page. It's about, what is this one about? Platinum and palladium. Precious metals. Very interesting. And then they go into US patterns. We had a little bit about this in the beginning. These are patterns that never went through. So we have these guys. Oh, dang, I just showed you guys prices. Please don't copyright strike me, YouTube. That would really suck. So we got some really cool patterns here that were never actually made. Or actually, they were made, but only in, like, a few cases. Oh, wow, that's really cool. Sorry, guys, I'm just marveling in this. And there's private and territorial gold. So what that is during the gold rush, there was all this gold mined, and we had to do something with it. So we turned it into coins, but there was like individual companies. So they made their own style coins that were like not owned by the US Mint, because up until then the Mint had made the gold coins. So we had those in all different sizes and values, and they were solid gold stuff. There's gold bars, and back then it was hard to get gold very pure. So, like, we have, for instance, this bar right here by Moffat & Co. from San Francisco, and it's from 1849 to 1853, and it was 20 3/4 carat, and it was priced at only $16. But wow, that's really cheap. Even taking into account inflation, that was super cheap. Wow, I totally would have bought that. Only one of them has ever been sold in auction. Yeah, and we just got all sorts of really interesting stuff. They're very valuable, some of this territorial gold and private gold. For instance, I mean, most of these pieces are selling upwards of $10,000 in good condition. $750,000 for the Cincinnati Mining and Trading Company coin. I can't show you most of these coins because they've all got prices attached to them. Oh, actually, I'm religious, and it looks like these are religious coins, and I actually think I happen to own one of these gold coins. It is not real. It is a fake. If I actually owned a real one, I would be crazy. Oh, dang it. Guys, I was in school today, and Mrs. Gravel was looking for me to show off this Sacagawea dollar, and now I'm really sad, because I could not find it anywhere, and I just found it. Dang it, guys. Dang it. Miss Gravel, if you're watching, here it is. It's beautiful. Except for the coloring. People in coin collecting hate coloring. Come on, guys. Don't ruin your coins. You guys want to know how much these are worth, right? How about this? I recommend that with these beautiful coins, you can get a really nice soda at a gas station with these. Don't. Like, honestly, they're not worth much of anything. I keep mine because it's interesting. It's the only colored coin I have, so might as well keep it for reasons. Yep, let's see, what else do we got? We got some really cool coins with the private and territorial gold, and then it goes to private tokens, and wow, I can show you a lot of this. There's barely any prices. This is just words. No reason to show you that here. Look at all those beautiful giant gold bars. I would do anything to own all that gold. And then we have, this is a lot of pictures. This is going to be really cool. Look at all those beautiful coins. Many of them have holes in them because these were personal coins. They didn't come in good condition. But that's okay because they are still amazingly beautiful. Yeah, I keep showing the price. I'm totally getting a copyright strike on this video. I would say my monetization, but I need a lot more subscribers for me to say that. Got some more tokens here. Really beautiful coins for these private tokens. And then we had Hawaiian currency and Puerto Rican currency. Those are really cool. And then, wow, this video is getting really long. I don't expect a single one of you to still be here. If you are, high five. Thank you. Got some more money from the Philippines, and we have tokens from Alaska. Look at all those Alaskan tokens. And then we have stuff about errors. Errors are really cool, oftentimes. I mean, there's some pretty dumb errors that aren't worth anything. But there are some really cool errors. And then, believe it or not, the Redbook is collectible. Old Redbook editions are worth lots of money. For instance, oh my goodness. The leather edition, brand new, is worth $75 from 2005. And the first edition from 1947 is worth $2,000, guys. So, I mean, if your parents happen to have an old Redbook lying around, probably your grandparents for this old, ask them. Maybe you have something very valuable. That's a good idea. And then there's the Blue Book. I don't actually own the Blue Book. I probably should, but go into that in the future. And then it just talks about like auction prices. And then we have stuff about modern metals. Metals are really cool because you can do a lot with metals. Basically, some cool metal designs. I don't even think I've ever checked out this part of the book before because it's so far into the book. And thanks, YouTube, for making me look at this. And I know that nobody's still here. If you are, again, you want another high five. Good job. Good job. You made it pretty far. Please don't click off the video now. And that's just a glossary, a bibliography, some index, and then some ads. Oh, that's actually a good ad. NGC, guys. If you have coins you need graded, put them in NGC holders or PCGS holders. Not the earlier today I made videos about these dumb INB holders. Come on, guys. First of all, you can't get these. I don't even think you can get coins put into them. And even if you can, don't waste your money. Come on. Oh, and inside every book comes with one of these things. Just little ads for stuff. Yeah, that's the Redbook. It's my review of the Redbook. It's a good read. 10 out of 10 for reading. For cataloging, for looking at the catalog for coins, it's probably 10 out of 10. Actually, for reading, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. It can get a little boring over time, but it's a good book. Let's see, what else can I do it? Pictures. Great pictures on almost every coin. Let me see if there's any coins I can see in here that don't have good pictures. No, these are all amazing pictures. They're really well done. They go into depth and detail about errors on certain coins. Sadly, you don't have a way really to look up these PCGS coins and NGC coins, but if you need to do that, might I recommend Reishi. It's a great thing. That's the Redbook for you. Hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm sorry about how long this video is, and I highly doubt any of you are still here. But thank you. Bye-bye.